Far back as I can remember, I've always been a very curious person. I've always enjoyed learning. It doesn't matter what. Like if I wasn't a musician, whatever I decided I wanted to do, I would just pursue it to the end of the earth. The story I like to tell is my being in the car with my mum and just out of the blue saying, "Mum, I'm going to become a musician," and that's that. I'm just going to become a musician. Yeah, so I've known for a very long time that I wanted to study music. When I started, I didn't have the piano, it was just the keyboard. Actually, I remember going to the music store on a Friday night. I remember it was after school, and I remember it was actually quite dark, going there and picking it up. I had about a month of keyboard lessons, no more than that. And I remember my first teacher, he said to my parents, "You need to get your son a piano, and you need to start having piano lessons." They just trusted the teacher. They went out and bought me an upright piano, and then just went from there. Even when we research about it, when we talk about it, music still has to fundamentally be something that we physically do, that we play. Playing Bach always changes. Like you've got the old-fashioned way you play it. You play really slow and legato and make it really almost overly romanticized and expressive, or you can get the more historically informed performance of it. So whether that be that you're looking to the historical context or the contextual background or the life of the composer or what other composers were doing or how they did it, whatever research you conduct with music, it needs to give you a clearer perspective on what you're actually doing when you're playing it. Personally, from my own research, since it's focusing on 20th century music, I've complemented that by playing unknown pieces by Bach, or little played pieces by Bach, with some of my favourite 20th century composers that I like to play. A lot of people find Schoenberg's music very cold and very hard to approach. As radical as his music sounds, he actually saw himself a lot more conservatively, just how music history goes. It's just the natural order of things. It's just how it's going to progress. It's expressive music. It's colourful music. I think you just need to sort of get your head into what he's doing and try and understand what he's doing and communicate that. I don't want to stop learning. I really like the learning aspect of music. For me, just on a personal level, I hope it's just going to be something that's going to be with me forever. Like it'll be the one thing that never leaves me.